Well, hello, my lovely dishers. It is time to dish with Dee. Seems like Wednesday's vlog day. So this is going to be, I'm going to do this video again. So this is like part one. I keep saying I have all these part ones, but I know there's more that I want to tackle. This is, if you saw the thumbnail, this is going through the drive-thru. I'm putting a disclaimer out. Not everybody's going to agree with me. That's totally okay. But this is just something that irks me sometimes. And when it irks me, I have to say it. One thing about this channel, I am 100% authentic, and I am myself. And I know a lot of people don't like people that are a little bit, say what's on their mind. They'd rather be lied to. I don't lie. I've often been called outspoken, but I feel like I'm not here for you to like me. I don't put this channel out so I could be popular. I put this channel because I'm passionate about this lifestyle and what I've learned, and I want to share that. And I hope that resonates. I don't sit here and be Polly perfect. I don't sit here and smile and, you know, and just tell you all good things. I tell you what I think you need to hear, and I tell you the truth. And I know sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. They'd rather hear somebody phony. Like, you're not watching a television show. No, this is my life, and this is, you know, my tude sometimes. I know sometimes I rub people the wrong way, and I don't mean to, but I know it does. But I think sometimes you have to, like, think, I am who I am, and I just, you know, I don't try to be anybody else. So I hope that resonates with you guys. But going through the drive-thru, I hate when people say, oh, don't go through the drive-thru, bring a snack with you, you don't want to go through the drive-thru. Why not? Why is the drive-thru so negative? It's fast food 9 times out of 10, yeah. But there are decent choices in fast food. I'm not sitting there saying plan to go to fast food. Again, don't take myself out of context. But if you're out and you haven't had lunch or breakfast or dinner and you're hungry, legit starving, and people would say, well, starving isn't, you know, a medical emergency. It's not. It's not. But you know what? I don't need to be starving. I don't need to be hungry in this world. So I want to pull in the drive-thru. And I don't need to feel guilty about it. Or made to feel guilty about it if I make choices like that. I mean, I went through a few places and I picked out, went through their menu, and there's several things on plan. Now, I didn't put the points down because everybody's points are different these days. So I just thought, but these are good choices. Caloric-wise, nutritional-wise, or just a safer option than some other things you could order. But I just don't sit there and be starving and to go, because I don't know about you, but starving Denise makes bad choices when she walks in the door. So I can't sit there and you know, oh, I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to go through the drive-thru because I'm on Weight Watchers. That's diet mentality. That is diet mentality. There's no reason you can't drive through somewhere and get something. Our local Dunkin' Donuts has those little stuffed bagel things. I think they're like 2 points each. They're really good. Again, they have egg bites now. They have veggie ones with egg whites. But I'm saying, like, there's things you could have. I'm not sitting there telling you to go to Dunkin' Donuts and grab a donut. I mean, there are bad choices in these places too. But these are just a few I thought I would name and go over. Like I said, I can go through this again with some other places, but these are the popular ones in my area. All right. Chick-fil-A. We'll start with it. Now, they're just good in general. I mean, if you go get a regular Chick-fil-A sandwich, it's really not that terrible. And they do have, I think, a better whole wheat bun you could opt for in your regular chicken sandwich. But the Chick-fil-A does have a grilled chicken sandwich. Now, people will say, well, I'm not going to eat the bun. People, it's a bun. It's not going to kill you. Oh my God, we have weeklies. Seriously, if you don't have points, yeah, okay, then don't eat the bun. But if you're sitting there with 56 weeklies and you're not having a bun, that's a diet mentality. But they have grilled chicken. They have salads. Now, they have a power salad with kale that's really, really good. Now, what kills you in these places in the salads is the dressing, the croutons, the cheese. And you can't really sit there and say, well, can I have a salad without cheese? Because they're already pre-made. Again, it's cheese. How much cheese is really in there? And, you know, don't kill yourself over cheese. Like, it's probably a tablespoon of cheese. So, and even the dressings, you don't have the whole packet. You just have some and you toss that bad boy. If you have a lid on your thing, give it a shake. Get that dressing distributed. Don't eat all of it. But I'm not going to sit there and be starving when there's a place that has salad. You know, I just can't. And Chick-fil-A also has fruit. They have side salads, and their side salads have kale in them. So good. They also have a yogurt parfait with Greek yogurt. Granted, before you say it, I know it's full fat, but still, is Greek yogurt a good option even if it's full fat? Sure it is. There's full protein. Don't sit there and starve when you can have a yogurt parfait with fresh fruit. I just don't like when we sit there and we try to outsmart the system. Like, I'm not going to eat there. I'm on Weight Watchers. Seriously? Who are you kidding but yourself? Who are you starving but yourself? Like, what are you, in a contest with somebody? Go through the stinking drive-thru. You know, there's some good options. Like I said, there are some bad ones. Yes, ma'am. I think their chicken salad between, you know, the mayo and all that might be not the best option. But you know what? I think the grilled chicken, has lettuce and tomato on it. You don't have to get the bacon, but the bacon's not a bad thing. So, you know, like, and okay, we have Burger King in our area. So I went through their menu. Some of them was a bit daunting, I will say. Now, I prefer, they have grilled some. Now, granted, every restaurant in every area is different. So I am putting that disclaimer out. Yours might not carry these things. These are in my area. So, disclaimer said, Burger King, they have grilled tenders. We can have grilled chicken. Nothing wrong with that. A Whopper Jr. without the cheese and mayo. Yeah, you could order it like that. I prefer not, I mean, to me, I'm not wasting points on mayo. I'm not a huge mayo fan anyway, and I like ketchup on my burger. But what you can do if you're a real big mayo fan is have your mayo on the side and put it a little bit on. That'll save you several points. And a Whopper Jr., if I'm not mistaken, is 9 points. I do believe. And it's only 336 calories. That's nothing. Nothing. They also have a hamburger. You can get your burger without cheese. It's 256 calories. That's with a bun. I don't, and they, kids meals. I get kids meals a lot when I go out because it's just a nice size. And they also serve applesauce with their kids meal. You can have, instead of the fries. Yes, it's not sugar-free applesauce before you say it. But you know what? Not everything has to be sugar-free applesauce. You can have a 50-calorie applesauce. It's fine. Don't stress. Remember, this is lifestyle. Life is never going to throw you a straight ball. Sometimes it throws you a curve. You got to, maneuver this kind of stuff. All right. McDonald's. That was probably the one with the worst choices. I'm not gonna lie. So my choices were hamburger Happy Meal. And you could sub out apple slices. Hello. I'm telling you, there's just no reason not to get it. You can get a diet soda. You could probably get a water. That's just and they also have breakfast all day. So you can get yourself maybe an Egg McMuffin. That's probably the lowest point breakfast is on their menu with the Canadian bacon and the egg. And I think they used to have egg white. I'm not 100% sure. Again, tell them if you don't want to knock off the cheese, knock off the cheese. You don't have to have the cheese. And there's certain places you can order specifically, certain ones you cannot. But something like that, you could have them without the cheese. So it's a good option. It's good to have options. You shouldn't be going hungry. There's just, to me, that just makes me laugh a little bit. Oh, I won't go through the drive-thru. Why not? Popeyes. We have a Popeyes in our area. They have nuggets. They have chicken tenders. They also offer applesauce. You can get 4 nuggets or 6 nuggets. So 4 nuggets is 236 calories and 6 nuggets is 331 calories. Now some offer the, like I said, the grilled strips. Not all of them do. But you know what? Chicken's a protein. It will help you curb that hunger. And it's only 300. I mean, I say only 331 calories. We should be having, I should be having at least 1,600 a day. So 331 is doable. It is definitely doable. Remember, it may say 15 points, but it may be 331 calories. So in a pinch, you can eat it. And it really, honestly, won't do as much damage as we like to think we're told it will. Sonic. They have grilled chicken and they have a hamburger Happy Meal with applesauce. So they are trying to get the kids into eating apples and getting them away from the fried stuff. So that is an option. Their grilled chicken is 490 calories, which isn't too bad. But, you know, we also have places like convenience stores is what I was looking for, like Wawa, 7-Eleven, and they have hummuses, they have fresh fruit, they have, I know Wawa has like a deli counter, you can get a salad, you can get like things made to order the way you want. So don't feel, and they have bananas, go in and grab a banana, nothing wrong with a banana. You know, in fact, you probably could pass probably an Acme or a ShopRite, go in and grab yourself a couple bananas. If you're that afraid to go to fast food. But please don't be afraid to go to fast food because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like, oh, when I hear people say, oh, don't go to the drive-thru. They've said at the meetings, and I sit there, I'm like, why not? There are good options. You can, and certain places will tailor things for dietary restrictions. Yeah, I can't have this. Yeah, I can't have that. And they'll help you out. Some won't. I mean, some things are like this, that the salads are pre-made. And some places like McDonald's doesn't even offer a salad anymore. They don't have their grilled chicken anymore, which, I don't know. I would think they would keep that in the freezer and just pull one out when somebody orders it. I don't know. And I would not get the fish au filet because, yeah, it's cod. It's fried. If you get the fish fillet, opt out of the cheese. There's a half a slice of cheese on that. I know because I worked at Mickey D's. Yes, I did. 2 years. End of high school, I did my 2 years at McDonald's. I loved it. I worked front counter, then in the back. So, you know, I have a kind of a love-hate relationship with fast food, but I just want to put that out there is sometimes we just don't think of the big picture. We just think of, oh, it's fast food, we can't have that. This is a lifestyle, my friends, a lifestyle, which means you can have options. You cannot just have to get stuck with, oh, I just obviously want to eat when I get home. Well, if you're not going home for 3 hours, there's no reason to starve. There isn't. Not in this day and age there's a reason to starve. I mean, I try to carry stuff with me. I try to carry, you know, bars in my purse. But sometimes I forget. I do. And I need to eat. So I run into these stores and I grab something. And I do think the convenience store options have gotten a lot better. Like, you can see hummuses and vegetables and fruit, which is always good to have. So we'll revisit this title again. I may put part 1 on here, but these are the few that I have in my local area that we, you know, but there's a few that, you know, let me know in the comment section below. A few of the places that you frequent or have in your area. Maybe I'll do some more research, but that was my research for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this topic, this is near and dear to my heart because it is lifestyle around here. I am not on a diet. I am on a healthy lifestyle journey. And sometimes I go through the drive-thru because I'm normal. I am. I'm not. Oh no. I don't. Nothing is off limits. You know, we just have to finagle a way around it. It definitely takes thought. It definitely takes reading and looking up ingredients and reading the labels of certain things. If it has cheese, it has mayo. You know, you have to know what you're eating and to point it out. And the app has a lot of restaurants in there to give you the points, your personal points for different things. And just because, like I said, it may say 10 points. Look at the calories. If the calories are fairly low, it's a safe option. It's not something you want to have every day. I'm not saying I tell you to have going through drive-thru every day. That's not what this video is about. This video is about when you're out and about and something happens and you need to grab food because you know you're out longer than you planned. There are options. You shouldn't be hungry. I don't think anybody in this lifestyle should be hungry. If you're starving yourself or waiting to eat because you don't want to pull in, then that's diet mentality. We have lifestyle mentality, and we can go in these drive-thrus and we can order something and be perfectly happy with it, and it's not a bad option. Like I said, we're not eating it every day. I'm not sitting there to tell you every day for lunch you go to McDonald's, you go to Chick-fil-A. No. But every once in a while, ain't never going to hurt nobody. So, that is my vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section any options that I might have not have found that you found at these places. And let me know, like I said, other restaurants that I can check out. And I will do some research for you for my next part 2 of Let's Go Through the Drive-Thru, shall we? Because I like the drive-thru. It's fun. So, have a great rest of your day. We will dish another day, my lovelies. And I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.